The foundation. Let's do giving my thoughts on the first impression of training camp. Thank you to everybody that has posted videos. I know some media members post videos, but anybody that posts video, a guy reading from Hawaii is much appreciated. I know David Hellman from Cowboys.com posts a lot. And then also, the Cowboys used to do training camp live before, and it was very great coverage, very in-depth coverage. But other teams was using that as a scouting tool. So that had to stop, which just sucks, because it's like, oh man, you give us a window and then these idiots, I don't understand. I would be using them too if I was from another team. So but anyway, Tyron Smith, his back looks strong, looking strong. But that's not the thing, yes, I'm glad that he looks healthy and everything like that. But the thing is, you heard that Chaz Green limped off again. And it's like, Jesus Christ. And it's like, come on, man. Give one freaking break, because you gotta prepare for the worst. You gotta prepare, we cannot be caught like how we had last year. Gotta prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Hopefully that Tyron can play all 16 games. But you gotta have somebody that can back him up. That's how the Eagles. That's how the Eagles stayed so strong, because their backup, the fall wasn't too far, if anything at all. The level of play didn't drop. If dropped a little, but you didn't notice it or whatever. So Taco Charlton, he looks like he's gaining confidence. Jalen Smith, he looks like he's having fun out there. Now he looks more in tune, more know what to see kind of thing, and all that. Not thinking with his what's going on with his foot and all that kind of stuff. So that is good. But there's like a little optimistic hope. But before I get into that, what his name? The running backs is very hard to evaluate. Not evaluate, but have a good grasp, because like their thing is contact. And it's. You do see Zeke, making some nice cuts, showing some good bursts. But at the same time, it's like very little until you get to a game and everything like that. But the one optimistic hope that is out there is that our wide receiving core, Michael Gallup, he put a smile on my face. I'll put it that way, because his training camp again is not to get too high about, but see some of the routes that he ran, the way he created separation, which is another thing too I want to say. When you can create separation that way, then it lets Dak just be natural and just let it rip. He's not trying to make a perfect throw. It's just making the throw. Just make the throw. Then that makes it better. When you're confident what you're stepping into, and on top of that, when you see a target like that, it's like, ooh, wham, it's like that. It makes it easy. But anyway, some of the routes that he ran was really nice. The way he set up Cheeto, he was kind of taking them to the outside, and then made a final cut inside, and then he took a Byron Jones a couple of times. Alan Hearns has some good ones today. My favorite, the best video I've seen so far was the one where I don't know who was the guy that if anybody know the wide receiver that went down the field and then Hearns from the other side of the field came across the field, and then had Cheeto and Jalen chasing. You know, that created time for the wide receiver to get open, and a lot of real estate. So it's hard to cover in that big of a field. You know, it's hard to cover that way. So that to me was a nice play in itself. And I know everybody's excited about Chris Rashad. I mean, you heard him like jumping up and down, giving Byron Jones a hug when he made a interception. But Sanjay Lau, I think he's, if not just as important as the Chris Rashad signing as far as coaches, acquisitions, and all that. You know, they're showing maybe they chose. I don't know if they did this drill before, but either that or the media is sly in a way. The media is sly and decides to actually put footage out there of them doing the having their arms tied or whatever, like having them pulled on the arms and all that while they're catching. So that'll look nice. And then especially what Cole Beasley said, that's very alarming to say that, man. I didn't realize, like, you know, you put your foot here. That, you know, to say that, I was like, wow. But anyway, you know, that was. I wish I would hear more about our tight ends and all that. You know, that's a big hole to fill and everything. But hey, whatever. Get the best guys on the field, guys that can make plays. So anyway, that's my video. Having my first beer in over 2 months. You know, I was sick for a while. Couldn't get over a cough. And then, you know, I had to spend some money on some stuff. So, didn't really have time for beer. But now it's time. And it's gonna taste good too. Alrighty. Mahalo for watching. Paniolo boys, and like always, go Cowboys.